Good morning, students. How are you all? As you know very well that today we are going to start our online classes, and in front of you I am Manu Chauhan, and today we are going to learn a new topic. That's name is verb. As we all know earlier, we had done that chapter in our previous classes. What is about the verb? Verb means action words. Simply we may say the action words. Whatever the action we are doing in our routine, daily routine life are known to be verb. How? Like dance, singing, listening, speaking, walking, running. All kind of actions whatever we are doing are known to be verb. Simply we may say in a definition that verb is a doing word which expresses an action. Means which word are known to be? Which word are known to be known as verb? That is doing verb. That is doing verb. Yes, exactly. And now these doing verbs obviously expresses an action. Now actions may be different kinds. So first of all we will discuss about the first action, that is known to be physical action. Means whatever we are doing, if we need to do that action with a physically, that is known to be physical action. Let's take an example of that. That Mohan plays basketball. If Mohan want to play with basketball, that means uska physical strength, physically he would be involved with that ball. That is known to be physical action. Isn't it? Let's come on the next action, that is mental action. While we are doing conceptually with our brain, mind, all known to be which one action? That is mental action. And let's take an example of that to clarify that. I wish I were a bird. I wish. Wish कहाँ से हो रहा है? It is known to be a physical action. It would be a, क्योंकि मैं दिमाग में सोच रही हूँ, मैं मन में सोच रही हूँ, इमेजिन कर रही हूँ, काश मैं एक बर्ड होता, काश, है ना? That means it is known to be a mental actions. Such kind of verb known to be mental actions. Yes, state of being means simply existence of noun or pronoun, nothing else. Like I am a doctor, मैं डॉक्टर हूँ. I was a pilot, मैं पायलट था. That means the existence of noun or pronoun while we are explaining by a word, that is known to be state of being. Okay, getting it? Next, the last one action known to be possession. Possessions mean in which we are going to relate something with someone. Like that house, means we are talking about a particular house, has a beautiful lawn. किसी एक घर के बारे में पर्टिकुलर एक बात हो रही है जिससे हमने दूसरी चीज को रिलेट किया है विद अ वर्ड दैट इज अ हैज. इट हाउस हैज अ ब्यूटीफुल लॉन. उस घर में एक बहुत सुंदर सा क्या है बेटा? लॉन है. तो यहाँ पर जो वर्ड है रिलेट करने का काम कर रहा है, पोजेस करने का काम कर रहा है उस हाउस के साथ ब्यूटीफुल लॉन का, दैट इज नोन टू बी, जिसको चेन बोलते हैं, दैट इज नोन टू बी अ हैज. Now I hope you have cleared all kind of actions, physical, mental state of being as well as possessive. Now let's come on the top. Next chain of this topic is kinds of verb. Right? There are three kinds of verb. The very first, what we discussed in the class, that is yes, transitive. Transitive, intransitive, as well as when we need two objects, then we have to be yes, that's right, transitive. So let's come on the first type of verb, that is going to be transitive verb. Intransitive verb means we are talking about the verb when verb need a object in a sentence. When a verb need a object means need, उसे जरूरत है to be complete a sense of a sentence, it needs, यानी कि it needs a object. It is known to be a transitive verb. How? Let's see. Mohan painted a picture. Look at this example. Mohan painted a picture. So first of all, our task is to identify a verb. Painted. Painted is a verb. Now ask a question. What Mohan has painted? When we get the answer is a picture. That means this verb needs an object to explain its meaning clearly, with clarity. ना तो painted को किसकी जरूरत पड़ी? एक ऑब्जेक्ट की, जो बना एक पिक्चर, a picture. तो here painted is a verb which needs a object, that is a picture. That's why painted is known to be a transitive verb. Let's take one more example, like say, the lion killed a deer. Here kill means कि lion ने kill किया, but किसे? Deer, right? So now this verb needs an object again. That means here kill is also known to be transitive verb. Let's come to the intransitive. In intransitive, as we discussed earlier, we no need to be use of any kind of object. Verb just completed by with the subject only. How? The child smiled. बच्चा मुस्कुराया. खत्म. उसको जरूरत ही नहीं है ऑब्जेक्ट की. जिस सेंटेंस में वर्ब को ऑब्जेक्ट की रिक्वायरमेंट ही नहीं है, उस वर्ब को हम बोलते हैं इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल. शी इज क्राइंग. वो रो रही है. वह रो रही है. तो यहाँ पर ऑब्जेक्ट की जरूरत नहीं है. शी इज क्राइंग. क्राइंग पर आके सेंटेंस अब कंप्लीट हो जाता है अपने सेंस के साथ. दैट्स व्हाई क्राइंग एज वेल एज योर स्माइल बोथ नोन टू बी intransitive verb. Let's come on the next and the last type of verb, that is ditransitive. As we understand the meaning of this ditransitive word by its name, di plus transitive. Di means twice. Di means two. Transitive means we need object. Means in which sentences we need two objects is known to be ditransitive. It's known to be ditransitive. Yes, exactly. How? Let's see. My brother gifted me a book. One more thing I want to tell you before giving the explanation of this sentence. That is, while we have two objects, there is one object is direct object and another one is indirect object. And always indirect object comes before your direct object. Always जब भी हम indirect object और object में से choose करते हैं ना, तो सबसे पहले आपका indirect object आता है और उसके बाद आता है आपका direct object. Direct object जनरली ज़्यादातर आपको देखने को मिलेगा आपका क्या, नॉन लिविंग थिंग, और जो इनडायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट होगा वो आपका लिविंग थिंग से रिलेटेड होगा. लाइक हाउ my brother gifted me a book. First of all, we have to find out verb. Gifted. It is a verb. Which kind of verb it is? Because it needs object. ये तो clear हो रहा है क्योंकि उसके आगे me है, object. There are two objects. That is me as well as a book. Here, me become indirect object and a book become your direct object. And a verb which needs two objects is known to be ditransitive. So I hope students now you have cleared all the concepts related with the topic our verb. As we discussed earlier in the class also, now it's your turn to open your book again. Watch this video completely, try to understand and revise it. I hope all concept has cleared. All the very best. Have a nice day to you.